here yet. Hey, what's up, Ray? Yeah, if I don't forget, Ray, I'll call you after the live. Hey, Ridley. Oh, man. I'm doing good, Ridley. So far, just out feeding these chickens. Feeding water these chickens. Ta-da! Abracadabra. Hey, you too, Ridley 5 or V. I'll be right with you in here in a minute. I just take his stuff out here real quick. I guess that just took too long. Give him a little treat. They're eating all these bugs flying around, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh, shit. That cat stalking them. He likes to stalk for some reason. I mean, well, he's a cat, so he's a natural predator. Gotta smack that like button. Here they come, flying. Look at them. Look at the little chickies. Go back up that way. Go that way. Skedaddle. Oh man, that's the little coop I got. I need to really build a big one for them. I didn't tell you, let's go back in the coop. Little crazies. I put y'all treats out there. Go get them. Go eat them. Go eat them treats. Look at that dead fish. Cool little fishes, ain't it? Here, chick. See if he eats it. I don't know if he's gonna eat that shit or not. Damn, it's hot today. It's a scorcher. It is a scorcher out here today. Instead of putting jeans on, I should put some shorts on, yo. I have to grill today. Oh yeah, here's all that copper I was telling somebody about the other day. Bunch of copper. Bunches of it. Hand grenades, yeah. Whole lot of copper. Here Every bit of it copper, bunch of copper, yo. Even got reels of copper. Copper, copper, copper. There's a little bit of copper right there. Shit ton of copper. Oh, there's some more right there. Number 1 and number 2. Bunch of copper. I just gotta, do what I gotta do with it. There's all kinds of pipes down here. There's a nice one. Where's the damn... Oh, yeah. Well. Man, it's hot in here. It's hot. We're going to do some grilling today. Guess I could drag this out. Hey, Rob. We at the house today, Rob. Fiddling around, piddling around. Ooh, boy, it's a scorcher. I don't know if I'm a grill or not, yo. I don't know who I was talking to about all this copper I got, but I got a bunch of it. So you got all them copper pipes. Got some simulator hand grenades. We got nasty ass kitty litter box. I had a good grill, but I wore it out. And I got this piece of garbage. Man. We'll just set you right there, I suppose. Oh shit. Damn. Hard to do lives when you're busy doing stuff. Where's my beer at? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Shit. Let's see what those chickens are doing now. You know, I'm on to y'all about drinking water and salt, which I've drank a lot of water today already. Now I'm drinking some brewskis. With my little hens. Yeah, I need to put some stuff down in there for them. Get some straw. That cat trying to take one of them behind the garage and eat it. I guess that's probably why they're hanging out. Oh yeah, here's my little garden. It's off to a slow start. I think it started late. Yeah. You go out here and spray for skeeters. Get rid of them skeeters before they eat me up. Them sons of guns love me. Whew, man. It's a scorcher. Damn, it's hot. It's 102 right now. It's supposed to hit 107. It's I think the heat index talked to mother and father-in-law today down in Tampa, and I think it was 115. If I ain't mistaken. I think it's going to be like 98 here today. If it doesn't rain, I'm gonna spray that bifenthrin. And what's up, honey? I'm on a live.
Well, when they go to the movies, we need to go to Walmart. We don't
Okay,
have Riverdale.
okay, we can do that. Guess we gotta go to Wally World in a little while. Uh, D, I'm not a biologist, but I would like to talk to you more about it. That's a good question. I believe that is a genuine question. But yeah, it's hot. So we're gonna be doing some grilling today. If it doesn't get too hectic, I'll invite you along. Uh, and if the lives do okay. Are aliens real? My opinion, I don't believe they are. I believe more that, like, if anything like that does exist, I believe it's demons. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just going off of what goes through my head, and you're going off of what goes through your head. 6% humidity. Man, that ain't good. Rob, what you could do, since you're out there in Arizona, they make these fans that they blow mist. They take like a 10-volt battery. You set it in there, and it'll last like 6 hours or something. So basically, you get like two batteries. They're only like $25, and you can. I would use distilled water. I'll tell you why. But you can put some water in it, and it'll spray mist, and it'll cool down the area you're in significantly by like 15 degrees. But also, you're getting misted with water. But the reason I said use distilled water is simply because of brain-eating anemas. So if you were to, like, you can get a brain-eating anema just by taking a shower. You've got one, okay, sweet. I thought about getting me one. I was thinking about getting that Echo one. I'm not real sure. Uh, but yeah, brain-eating anemas. People get them swimming in the lakes, the rivers, and shit like that. You can actually get them. Oh shit! I didn't expect that to happen. Oh yeah, I see why it happened. You can also get brain-eating anemas by taking a shower. So let's say it doesn't rain in your area for long, and it's just hot. That those anemas can get into your water. So if you want to take precautionary measures to prevent a brain-eating anema, because if you get one, you're going to die within 3 days. There's nothing they can do about it. And distilled won't leave residue. Exactly. Exactly. And you don't have to worry about those enemas. If you were to use tap water, if it goes through you, you can swallow them and it won't hurt you. It's just a parasite that goes through your nostrils into your brain, and you'll die within 3 days. It happens a lot in, the South and Texas, mainly these southern states where it gets real hot. So use distilled water. So like that nasal thing they have where you it's a little machine, and you can it'll wash your nasal area out, and the water goes in this way and comes out this way. You know what I mean? So if you're going to use one of those, use distilled water, because people have got those enemas by using tap water from their faucets. I'm just trying to help y'all live, by something, so you don't end up perishing over some silly thing of something, some parasite. D. Maine is telling you little tattletale. You little tattletale. We're supposed to share love and be friends up in here. That's what my channel's about. It ain't about really making success. It's if we get successful, we get successful, but I doubt it. This is more or less to, communicate with people. We're all friends here. I'm just like everybody that talks to me on here. I'm just an average, hard-working American. That's it. You use a sinus flush. What exactly is a sinus flush, Rob? That might be good, but if you use water, use distilled water. You don't have to worry about those enemas. And people that take a shower, if you're concerned about it, you can get these nose plugs that plug your nose. So like when water comes down, that you can't get through your nostrils. But anyway, nobody wants to talk about brain-eating enemas. Oh, okay, it's what I just described. Okay. Yeah, those sinus, yeah, it's a flush thing. Yeah, they're like $100. Last time I saw one was at Walgreens, and that's been 2 years ago, and I believe it was $100. I was like, man, I thought about getting one just to try it, just see what it does. But it'd be hard to sit there while that stuff shoots up through your nose and comes out the other side. Yeah, I can't imagine. Does it really work though, Rob? Hey, Smoke, come here. Say hi to everybody. Come here, Smoke. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, guys. Come on, Smoke. The neti pot, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it is $100. Still $100. Everything's all lusciously green here. Yeah, I'll show you real quick, Rob. Well, everybody leaves. Everybody comes and goes, man. Need to get people to watch. Rob, are you a baby boomer? You're a baby boomer, close to it, ain't you? I learned today that the majority of the folks that watch my content, $15. No. I must have been looking at some high-tech one. I don't remember the brand of it. But yeah, I learned today that 62, okay, you're a baby boomer. You know, I'm a millennial, and millennials are the largest generation now since 2019. Simply, you know, because, you know, baby boomers used to be, but simply because baby boomers have, you know, they're passing on. But anyway, I learned today that baby boomers are the majority of who watch my content. Hi, Mariela Sanchez. But I thought that was so interesting. I've always been more prone with older people my entire life. It's better to hang out with older people. So I only had like 2 or 3 friends my age that I hung out with when I was younger. And when I was 20, I was hanging out with dudes that was 47, 45, 44. You know, but it was a better place to hang out than with my fellow millennials that all they would do was, you know, do ignorant stuff, just dumb stuff. You know, they were young, so I guess it's expected. Yeah. And the older dudes didn't want to fight. They'd want to sit there and like, hey, Gunner, here, take a beer. You know, and drink with me, and didn't have to worry about getting in a fight. You know, they were more laid back. Old soul, yeah, I have an old soul. You're a millennial? You got an old soul too? But millennials, I found out today that baby boomers are the #1 that watch my content. And the 2 generations behind them, Gen X or something, and millennials were second from the very bottom. Like my own people, my own generation does not watch my content. Very few of them. I can't remember the percentage, but I thought that was extremely interesting. I was like, oh, that's so strange. But it kind of makes sense because I've always connected more with older people. What do you talk about? We talk about a little everything, D. As long as YouTube allows it, we'll talk about it. We talk. sometimes talk a little bit about politics. We talk about fishing. We talk about grilling, cooking. You know, we talk about family. We talk about work. You know, same stuff. What dudes talk about. You'll know what men talk about. Just hang out here if you're a female. And the majority also is males that, you know, watch the content. But you know, I do things that I know maybe older folks can't relate to, because you can't go out and ride roller coasters with me, you know. I can hardly do it myself. You know, D, I play Call of Duty occasionally. I have a young family, and I'm getting a little bit older where I'm not really into the game thing. But I have a PlayStation 5 where I have that new Call of Duty game. I can't even remember the name of it. Black Ops 6, I think. I've not played it in maybe 2 months, 2 or 3 months. And last time I done it, I tried to do a live with it, and you know, maybe bring in like some younger people. But I don't have the complete setup where like I can play the game and you can see me as well, you know, like you see a lot of folks do. So that might be a big thing on it. I don't think you can hear me as well when I do that. Generally when I do it, see, if you go on my page, my channel, you can see 1 or 2 videos where I done a live playing Call of Duty 6. And there's only like 3 views on them. Really? That's crazy. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I gotta go to Walmart in a couple hours. When I do that, I'm gonna go find that one. And well, this was at Walgreens, and like I said, Rob, it was a couple years ago. It was $100. I was like, doggone. Either that you know, that thing was really good, or somebody's trying to get some money. Does it really work for your sinuses when you use it though, Rob? The millennials gonna show though. I don't know. They come and they go, just like the wind. Millennials are just the dust in the wind. You don't even know they're there. I'm a fellow millennial. My generation will not communicate with me. I guess because I'm totally different from a lot of them. Oh, it really works. All right, sweet. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to rain here or not. It's kind of cloudy, but man, it's scorching. It is hot. This is the hottest day of the year here so far, here in good old Tennessee. Hey, smack that like button for a millennial. These are just squeeze bottles. Okay. The one I'm thinking about, I believe it probably takes batteries, and you can, you know, it'll automatically do it. You know, just hit the power button. Guess I need to go check on these chickens. Make sure they didn't jump into the neighbor's yard, but if they did, I don't really care. You know, chickens are really expensive. It will shorten the cold or allergies, really. That makes sense. I rarely get sick or colds, but I got allergies. What's on, baby? Nothing. Where's the kids at? They sleeping? Oh, okay. Godzilla. The new one? Yeah. Yeah, the one we went and seen somewhere. I don't remember where it was at. Oh, man. I need to see if I got charcoal. I thought I saw a bag of charcoal somewhere.
You want baked potatoes or mashed potatoes?
Let's see what chat says. Baked potatoes or mashed potatoes? With steak. baked tater or mashed taters?
Corn on the cob and baked beans.
Corn on the cob or baked beans?
No, both.
Oh. So steak, corn on the cob, baked beans, mashed taters, or baked tater. Rob says baked. Let's see if we can get somebody to say something else real quick. Rob says baked. If Rob's the only one that says baked, then we're going to have some baked taters. We got sour cream and bacon. All right. We don't eat pork, Rob. The only pork we do eat is bacon. We cut out pork. How long ago was that when we stopped eating pork? 4 or 5 years ago?
Well, we kind of still eat pork.
Well, bacon and occasionally sausage.
Yeah, but we barely eat that.
I know.
But actual like pork on a regular basis, it's been over 4 years now.
That's what I was thinking, 4 or 5 years. Hey, Toes Trucking. Hey, Toes Trucking. With steak tonight, baked tater or mashed taters? Rob says baked. If we get one more that says baked, we're having baked taters. Chuck Norris is in the chat. Hey, Chuck Norris, howdy. Chuck Norris, baked tater or mashed taters? Nah, I think it's you, Toes. According to my culture, I'm not supposed to. I'm Jewish. Oh, Rob's Jewish. Okay. Ah, Rob said baked tater. Chuck Norris said mashed taters. All right, so we gotta have. We're tied now. We gotta have. Somebody's gotta break the tiebreaker. We're going to create a poll. Okay, I can hear you now. Let's start the poll. Baked tater with steak. Baked. Shit. Baked tater. Or mashed taters with steak. No. Baked tater. Mashed taters. There we go. All right. We had to create a poll on that one. It was getting too complicated. Oh, here's the other cat. Hey, kitty, come here. Come here, kitty. Look at this pretty old thing. He likes to stalk my chickens. Toes, you want a kitty cat? He's young too. He's probably 5 or 6 months. He just showed up at the house one day and he never left, so we kept him. They call him Marshmallow. I call him Kitty. Mashed taters, mashed without steak. We're having steak though. There's no ands, if, or buts about it. We're having steak on this grill because I got the phone attached to the grill right now. It's a shitty grill. I mean, it ain't nothing special. I need to. One day I'm gonna buy a big ass smoker. You hate steak? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. You just ain't ate the right steak. Do you eat chicken, Toes? You eat that chicken? I like chicken. I eat chicken a lot of chicken. I eat lots of chicken. I gotta go grab me a beer if y'all excuse me. My brain is not working, sorry. My brain's only half working half the time anyway, so I can relate to you. I'll be right back. Y'all, Rob, you want a brewski? Chuck Norris, I know Chuck Norris wants one. Chuck Norris, please subscribe to the channel, simply because you got the name Chuck Norris. That's sweet. Been 41 years. Huh? 60-year-old and still be a player. Does anybody agree with that? Apparently she's reading something. You can be 60-year-old and still be a player. What are you doing, Cat?
What did Chaston say? How old was he? Like 57, 56?
He's a player at 57, 56?
Isn't that how old he is? Or almost 60?
I mean, I don't know. What's been 41 years, Rob? Toes trucking. Knock, knock. Who's there? I said, who's there? Monica who? Rob says, don't drink. Yeah, I know, Rob. I know. I'm sorry, brother. I am drinking today. This is my third one. Monica, harmonica. Hey, Toes. Everybody be nice. Rob's a good friend. Come on. Rob just, he's giving advice. I mean, that's good advice. Don't drink. Yeah, I gotta admit, that is good advice. I'm not drinking in a little while, actually. I did quit once. And I turned 12. Oh, 41 years. That's what you were saying. Okay. I think, Rob, to be 100% honest with you, I had some beers in the fridge. These, actually. I've had them in there for 2 weeks now. And I had been thinking for these past 2 weeks that, you know what, I'm going to drink these, get them out of the fridge, get rid of them, and then I'm going to quit drinking. That was my mind, you know, it was me thinking. That's 100% true. Toe said I ain't had alcohol in 15 years. You must be 15 years old. You get a lot of teenagers in here, which is fine. You know, they seem to be pretty cool. I don't know what generation teenagers would be in right now. I know my kids are alpha generation. And I'm a millennial. I mean, I don't even know what my generation's up to. Like, I have no idea. I don't hear from my friends, nothing. Every now and then, my phone rings. Hey, what are you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a decade. I did have a good friend I grew up with. He came, stayed at the house one night. He just called me. I was in Virginia. And just so happened I was headed in his general direction. And he was like, hey, man, I'm drunk. What are you doing? I was like, all right, nothing, man. He's like, you want to hang out? I was like, you know, I was headed to the house. You know, I can swing in and pick you up. He's like, all right. And so I did that. He stayed at the house. You're Gen Z. No, you can't be two generations. You're one or the other. Alpha, I don't remember when it started. How long's the Alpha generation? What year did it begin?
The Alpha?
Yeah, Alpha generation.
When did the Alpha generation start?
I think it started 2015 or something.
I was right. 2010.
2010.
2013. So our kids is not even.
So our kids ain't Alpha generation? I have no idea. There's 1 year they overlap. Oh yeah, I get that.
No. So some saying that it did start in 2013, but it did start in 2012.
Huh.
And it ended.
Yeah, we usually call that. When is the?
It ended last year.
It ended last year? Oh, okay. So we usually call that, I didn't quit because of the problem. Oh, mild cerebral, I can't never say that word, palsy. When you were drunk, you can't tell. Really? Oh, yeah, I've heard that before, Rob. Okay, yeah, I've heard that before. I forgot all about that till you said that. What year did you say Alpha Generation stopped?
It's from 2010 until 2024.
Oh, from 2010, Chuck Norris. From 2010 to 2024 is the Alpha Generation. How hot is it in K-Town? Honey, how hot is it?
Gen Z is 1997 to 2012. How hot is it?
Yeah, what's the temperature right now? It don't feel too bad right now, Steve. It's probably, well, I'm kind of in the shade. 86. It's 86 degrees, Steve. What's the heat index?
I don't know.
They ain't tell you? Probably 88 with the heat index, 89. Huh?
Hold on.
Yes, ma'am. So alphas, I guess, yeah, I mean, the alpha generation was going on, Chuck Norris, during COVID. Because my daughter was born And man, I searched nationwide for this one specific formula for her and couldn't find it nowhere. All right, Rob, it's good talking to you, brother. It's same temperature where you're at, Steve. Yeah, you don't live too far from me, Steve, at all. Like, I mean, it would be nothing to drive and hang out. Nothing. I heard they closed I-40 down. I seen I-40 got smacked down. I guess the mountain had a bunch of water in it and it busted out the side of the mountain down there in the gorge. Is that what happened, honey? Down in the gorge on I-40?
What?
Is that what happened? What happened when that water flew out on I-40 down in the gorge?
It literally dropped the side of the mountain. It was like a waterfall. That's what flooded. Plus it was raining.
Or was it a mudslide?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, it was a mudslide. You know, a good friend of mine's texting me. What's he saying?
Completely shut that area down. That's gonna suck.
Oh, okay. I'm in Tennessee. Steve, he's over there in North Carolina. He don't live too far from me. Maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. As far as I know, he's the closest one that, you know, lives near me. Toes, you live about 12 hours away. I think you said you was out just south of Kansas City. It's about 11.5 hours. No, it's more 7 hours from where I live. I don't know, Steve. I don't think it is, but you know, and then you never know. I doubt Chuck Norris is on my live, you know. You could come hang with me. It'd be fun. Yeah, it'd probably be fun. 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours ain't too bad. Hi, neighbor. She didn't see me. 7 hours ain't too bad. The older you get, the more it becomes bad, though. Yeah, he might be. Chuck Norris, is that the real Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris? I thought he might like his name. He's got to punch subscribe. Neighbors are out. I try to help them when I can. They're in their 80s and they can't really do much. So his wife gets out there and mows. Sometimes I try to go over and help them if I ain't busy. It's not far of a drive, Toes. Well, I tell you what, Toes, get in the car and make the journey. Yeah, he could be Steven Seagal. If you were Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris, if you were truly Steven Seagal, I would ban you from this page or this channel, most likely. He's into that bullshito, like doing energy to knock people out. Like, ugh. I tried to get somebody I know to do that with me so I could just, like, do some weird thing and put it on YouTube where, I'm doing something and I go and they fall over. That's hilarious. Steven Seagal's got videos out there like that where he just like, they fall over. You gotta be kidding me. It's man, it's bizarre that people believe in that stuff, man. I watch that stuff for fun because that is real comedy to me. They have to know. I think that stuff is all like a show. It's gotta be. You can't convince me that shit is like, they really truly believe that. Like, look, that's the equivalent of me right here saying, like, I'm gonna have my hands back here, and when I put them up here, I'm gonna knock you out. You're knocked out. Bullshito. Bullshito. And I find it hard to believe that people truly believe that. That is, oh. Put them in the octagon with Chuck Norris and see what happens. All right, Toes. Damn. Put him out there with Chuck Liddell. Put that Bullshito master in the ring with Chuck Liddell or Chuck Norris there. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Wish I had a cigar. Yeah, so Chuck and Steve, y'all know what I'm talking about with that Bullshito stuff. You can leave for a minute, leave the live for a minute, and YouTube Bullshito. Bullshido. That is Bullshido. You gonna say hi to the world? We got people from Czechoslovakia and everything coming up in here. I try not to, show you and River simply because y'all are kids and you're vulnerable. Because there's some real creeps out there in the world. Oh, let's see what the poll says. We got 5 votes. Damn, you ain't gonna believe it, honey. You got 5 votes, and there's 60% says mashed taters. 40% says baked taters. Dang. That must be the millennials answering. It's got to be the millennials.
I'm a millennial and I like both.
I know, I like both too.
It just all depends on what you're in the mood for.
I'm in the mood for baked taters.
Ask Riley.
Huh?
Ask
Ryder.
Ryder.
Baked taters or mashed taters? See what my son says. He's going to be the ultimate. He's going to be the ultimate decider here. You put sour cream in it and cheese and bacon bits and stuff.
I don't like sour cream.
Okay, well you don't have to add sour cream.
You just add
Butter and bacon. You can do that to mashed taters too. The only thing that's different, if you just peeled the skin off of it.
Back the taters.
You want mashed taters? I guess we're having mashed taters. Mashed taters it is.
No, I didn't say that.
Steak, Chuck Norris. We're having steak. Corn on the cob. Shit, what else was it? Oh, baked beans. and master baked tater. So we're having a 4-course meal. I-20 shut down at Aiken, South Carolina Bridge. I didn't hear nothing about that, Steve. What for? With the flood, that flood too?
We are having mashed potatoes. Okay.
Feels pretty good in the shade. It ain't too bad. Why is that up there like that? Oh, in the polio. I need to shave. Usually I'm a clean cut type of fella. I'm a good old boy. Oh man, I meant to clean my guns today. I don't want to do it now. And then, oh man, I was supposed to put that 4-wheeler back together too. No truck caught fire. Huh. Do you know the company? Was you able to know what company it was? He probably ran out of oil in his hubcaps there. His wheel. That happens all the time. Or he was smashing on them brakes. It is nice in the shade, I gotta say. For it to be like 88 degrees, it's pretty nice in the shade. But I am drinking ice cold beer too. Oh yeah. Oh. It's a good thing about having a woman. When you're at the house and you're drinking, you go anywhere. She don't drink, we can go. Oh man. What state are you in? Tennessee, P and W. What's the P and W stand for? Maybe you should change your name to PB and J. You're in North Carolina. That's cool. Yeah, we're neighbors. Tennessee. Here's a trivia question. Trivia question for the day right here. How many states does Tennessee border with? It was a fuel truck. Went upside a bank. Doggone. Did he blow a steer out or something? Chuck Norris says 4. That is incorrect, Chuck Norris. We play trivia. I almost forgot about it until P and W said something about being neighbors. Then it just occurred to me to ask the trivia question of how many states does Tennessee border with? That is incorrect, P and W. Just take a guess, Steve. Just take a guess. I'll tell you what, it's under 10. How many states does Tennessee border with?
100,000.
You can't say. This is something I play on here. I enjoy it.
There's 100.
It just came to me when this PNW said they live in North Carolina. 8 is incorrect, Chuck Norris. Y'all are close though. You're hitting all around it.
To give him a hint, it's between 7 and 9.
Oh, is it 8?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Chuck Norris. No,
You didn't even know?
I thought it was 7. I was wrong. I was going off the top of my head. It is 8. Chuck Norris is correct.
And
But-
you a true Southern. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. I was thinking of Rock City. Anyway, good job, Chuck Norris. Well done. But anyway, you know, I'm being blessed all the time mysteriously, just for random nonsense things. So the other day when I was home, Tuesday, it was Wednesday morning actually, I woke up and I found a jerry can just laying in the yard. It's like it fell from the heavens and landed in my lap. You know how expensive these things are? See, I'm asking a trivia question that I forgot the answer to. But yeah, you was right, Chuck Norris. It is 8. Man, everybody left on the trivia. Oh, I have a trivia question someone asked me today. Oh, share it with us, Chuck. I gotta say Norris, Chuck Norris. Share it with us, Chuck Norris. I had somebody in here yesterday in a live asking trivia questions. I think it's fun to exercise your mind. It's pretty fun. Whether you guess and you're wrong, you're right, it don't matter. They say I-40 will take 2 weeks before it reopens. Man, you know, obviously, Steve, you know I go through there all the time. And so, like, they had literally just opened it. How long was it open? A month? Month and a half? What's the rarest color seen in nature? That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me think. Give me a minute to think. Would it be purple or pink? Purple or pink? I'm just guessing. I don't know. It's between purple and blue. So can I mix purple and blue and get the color? It's between purple and blue. Would it be gray? I see gray all the time. I mean, if you live in a concrete jungle, you see gray all the time. Red? Is it red? You see red pretty frequently. I know you see green every day. No, I mean some say purple, some say blue. Apart from the sky, there's not much purple and blue in nature. Okay, so I got one of them right, was purple. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, apart from the sky, yeah. Hmm. Damn, I just guessed. I had no idea. But I didn't say blue, I did say purple. The reason I said purple is because I thought real quick, and I thought that, I have seen purple, but I don't see it often. And once you said blue, I didn't even think of blue. It occurred to me that other than the sky, yeah, I don't see blue that often. That was a good one. I like that one. It's nice when everybody, asks me things. Maybe we should do a Q&A sometime. Yeah, see, I got like purple and blue in my sunglasses. Yeah, I am. Yeah, got purple and blue here, blue shirt. Yeah, I was literally wearing the answer, and had no idea. The grill is blue as well. But you're talking. I know you're talking about nature. Yeah. Oh well. Well, hey Chuck, did you punch subscribe for us? I'm on 2%, have to go, but have a good one. You as well, Chuck Norris. It's been a pleasure talking with you, brother. Come back sometime, just to say hi and smack the like button real quick, if you don't mind. I like people like you. There's a lot of people like you. It's nice. Sit back, grill some steaks, drink some beer, and do trivia questions. I might try to do a live on TikTok. I don't never do that. I don't never get on TikTok. Never. Oh, shit. Yeah, we've been doing this an hour. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 3:30. I suppose it's checkout time. Thank y'all for being here. God bless you.